So short term, you get some lightheadedness or dizziness. There may be some disorientation. These sort of persistent low-grade headaches. People complain of poor concentration, difficulty finding words, brain fog, getting sort of feeling very tired, irritable, anxious, maybe even depressed. They may not be sort of sleeping well. And there might be a sort of an intolerance to sort of our two sort of big stimuli being light and sound, are probably in the short term, specific to vision. We've got things like blur, even double vision. Probably the stuff that we're dealing with is when you get more into that long term, that when you get past that sort of recovery phase of when you're expected to recover from a concussion.
And is the recovery process different for kids compared to adults?
Yeah, so if you have symptoms past 2 weeks or as an adult, or past 4 weeks as a child, that's considered post-concussion syndrome. And so you start looking at things like balance issues. You can get into things like people start having problems with being in open spaces. They might find busy environments quite disorientating. For adults, obviously driving, that the sort of all the movement in their peripheral vision plus the stimulus and the motion in the car can be quite overwhelming for some of them. They may have difficulties with reading or device use, issues with judging depth, and again, light sensitivity seems to be one that we see in post-concussion syndrome, that sort of persistent sensitivity to light.
Headaches? Is that a
yeah, headaches are part of it as well. So persistent sort of low-grade headaches.
You mentioned brain fog. What about sleep? Does concussion interfere with people's sleep patterns?
Yes, seems to. Yeah. They don't sleep well, or don't get good quality sleep.